Okay, so we got Ryan in Paris in here, and you're actually an alternative rock group or whatever, right?
Yeah, hip hop, alternative rock.
But how did this really start?
In what sense? The sound or?
Like, how did you guys meet? Because I know you guys were both doing two single, like you were doing single joints.
Yeah, we just like been rocking around New York, making our rounds, trying to perform and get our name out there for a couple of years. And then we both started working with this promoter. And I think we just saw each other perform and heard each other's music and just had a mutual respect.
And this was actually a producer that actually put you guys together, right? And it was a Grammy award-winning producer.
Yeah.
Devo Springsteen, you know, he's a part of this. He helps, you know, produce the sound. Devo Springsteen helps with the sound. And how it all met is funny because, you know, me and Pierre, as you said, we was rocking shows, you know, around the city and came fanning each other's work. And what we would do is if I had a show, you know, I'd bring Pete on, let Pete kick the 16, or let Pete do a song, or we'll do a song we got together. And we would do the same thing, vice versa. So when Devo, I put out my first mixtape, this guy pressed up, went to a complex party, was introduced to Devo, handed him CD, he calls me back a week later, like, yo, this shit is serious, we gotta work. So I write.
But yeah, I remember what the first show, one the Devo came to was at this spot called a Pussycat Lounge. And it's in the financial district. And they gave me the venue for the whole night. So instead of us doing sets separate, I'm like, let's do our set together. Like in Dave Chappelle's Block Party when like Common, Mos Def, and Toddy Potty performed together.
Yes.
So I'm like, let's just do our set together. So they gave me the whole night and I booked all the bands and we put our set together. And Devo was coming to check out him and he saw us rock together. And it's like we only did maybe 1 or 2 songs together.
Okay.
And he just thought the chemistry was so tight. That place was crazy because it was a strip club downstairs and had a stage upstairs. It was funny.
You were trying to get downstairs, I see?
I was downstairs after the show. That's why I stayed. Everybody left. I was there.
Yeah, you're like, yo, I just rocked upstairs. What's up? I'm downstairs now. What's up? But what are your roles in the band? Like, I know he's a rapper. You both rap?
Yeah, we both rap.
And but you play the guitar.
I play guitar. I do some of the production. I sing.
Yeah, you have crazy faces when you be on the guitar with that. We
Man,
talk about it. It's okay.
That's my John Mayer faces.
That's like,
break down for listeners why Ride in Paris is that.
Oh, Ride in Paris.
Came for like a book or a poem or something, right?
Yeah, you're absolutely wrong, my friend.
What?
You're absolutely wrong.
Your bio lied to me.
I high-five that shit.
Yeah, absolutely wrong. You didn't even do your research, man.
I did my research.
You do your research.
Break it down.
I'm out of here. This is interviews over. No, the name came from the first performance of Stravinsky's classical piece, The Rite of Spring. It was a piece that he made for a ballet, and like at the time, classical music didn't have like big like dynamic changes and things like that, where it would be like quiet and then boom boom, like it wasn't doing stuff like that. And then that piece was one of the first pieces that had that music. And when they performed it in Paris for the debut of the ballet, like the music was so different to the people in the audience that their reactions were like so passionate to the point where you would have some people in the theater be like, I love this. And you have other people on the side of the theater like, oh, this is terrible. And it got to the point where they felt so passionate about it, they started arguing in the theater and it spilled out to the streets and it was literally a riot in Paris.
Okay.
And we're lucky enough to have fans that are like really, really passionate about our music. And we want to make music that are gonna make people feel passionate.
Even if you
you guys want to cause riots at every show?
We want you to whatever it takes, whatever emotions our music involves in you. You know what I mean?
If you love it or hate it, it's gonna evoke some kind of emotion.
It's about passion.
Yeah, it's gonna be passion. It's gonna passionate feelings.
So what is your process of really making music?
There's no set way, but I think with the majority of the song collection we had so far, we usually start out, I like to equate the way we make songs. It's almost like, not like a football team, but a football game. Where I guess I would say I'm the quarterback, and a lot of songs start with me in my crib playing with guitar or whatever.
Okay.
So I'll come up with maybe like the song, the music for it, the hook, and my verse, which is technically like the play. And then when I'm done with all of that, I pass it to him, and he's the running back. You know what I mean? So it's like no matter how dope the play I got is, if I throw the ball to him and he's not there to catch it, it's no score.
Okay, so like, who are your influences when it comes to music? Both of you guys.
How did you shoot?
Oh man, I listen to like I know everybody says listen to everything, but yeah, I know I listen to a lot of. I love Ghostface, Jay, Radiohead, World War Kids, Kanye. But I say like the biggest influences on like my music, I wouldn't say is another artist. I would just say more so it's like my friends and like my family. Those like the biggest influences to me. He's personally like, music is cool. I mean, but the music I listen to has an influence. My friends have an influence on it. So you know, I like a lot of like experiences. You hear my songs, a lot of like witty things I may say, or just anything. Like mostly coming from my friends, just bullshit. You know, just living life. So that's my influence. Like.
Okay, cool. So, what are your influences when it comes to music? Or outside of music?
Musically, I'm like Ben Sevenfold, My Chemical Romance, Arctic Monkeys, and Cold War Kids probably influenced my production and music making more than anything.
I love the Arctic Monkeys.
Oh yeah, Arctic Monkeys are the truth. Arctic Monkeys are the truth.
You're losing me. You're losing me.
You gotta get it. See, you don't know, man. You gotta educate this man.
Yeah, you
Arctic
gotta put me
Monkeys,
on.
Cold War Kids. I'm a Avenged Sevenfold. Right now, I'm listening to this Gaslight Anthem album. That joint is crazy. Black Keys. I like mainly rock music, but it's like rock music all over the place. As for like what influences my songs is like pretty much like he said, like life. Like I'm like I like to say inspirational, sensitive. So like the littlest thing, like if I go out with a girl and have one crazy night with a girl, that's enough to fuel 5 songs for me.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn. Yeah. So
yeah,
like,
man. Like every song that we have that's about something, I can guarantee you is somewhat based on a true story, and we just try to amp it up a little bit, more for TV. Like the song we got with John Legend, Dumb Love, that song is about 95% all true. Okay. So you know what I mean? So life, being young, single, and a musician in New York City is all the inspiration you need for music.
So the only person that has never hadn't seen Inception yet?
Yeah.
That's my life.
No, you know what? I've never seen Avatar. I'm sure everyone.
I haven't seen Avatar either.
All right, so I don't feel bad.
Yes, high five.
So you just ain't seen nothing cool.
Shut up.
He's like, you go to like indie films.
I watch a lot of different films.
Porn. Different films. Touching myself to a different film.
Talking about porn, have you seen that Brian Pumper made Lawrence Fishburne's daughter into a whore?
Yeah, man, that's pretty.
That's horrible. I never let Brian Pumper within
5
miles of my daughter. Within 5 miles.
Well, I ain't know who the dude was. You know the dude's name. Why you know male porn star's name?
No, because it's porn. Yeah, you don't.
You look at the ending credits. Oh, he's good.
You be on Darlie Crawford.
You IMDb.
I don't do that.
Let's talk about this video, this interactive video.
So the EP, like,
yes. Let's talk about this video. No, talk about the EP.
Matter of fact, let's talk about the video since you're still very
okay. I wasn't even prepared to talk about this video, but since you brought it up,
stop lying.
It's an interactive, choose your own adventure video for the song "Attack of the 5-Foot Hipster."
It's dope. It's like, you know what I mean. It's like, I don't know if he was younger, but you know those books, of choose your own adventure books. You want Sally to go through the door, go to page 86. If you want her to stay, go to page 15. Well, this is a music video that actually put that. Like, this is from the page to like the video. It's
interactive.
Like, it's dope. Like an art, like kind of like an RPG.
Yes. Exactly. Like you know what I mean. And within every step, there's maybe 2 or 3 different steps. There's some booby traps. Like you're gonna want to.
And some boobies.
Hi-yo!
So how long is the video? Is it like 20 minutes?
The video, no matter what, will only be the length of the song.
Yeah.
But you can go through it so many times and pick different options, have different endings. But no matter what, every time you do it from the beginning, it's only the length of the song.
It was a bitch to shoot too.
Yeah.
How long did you guys to shoot it?
About a week.
It was a week, and it was like 14 to 16-hour days.
Yeah.
Damn.
And it was during midterms for me, so I would like go and shoot some scenes, and then go and take like a midterm, and then come back, and then go to work after. It was crazy. It almost didn't happen all the way.
It was pretty cool. We shot the whole video using Nano. And the directors that we had, they built this rig, like a camera rig for the Nano, because we had to shoot the video. We wanted to make it seem like a first-person video.
So it was like Cloverfield, like POV style, the whole video.
We had to shoot the video, so they made this rig that we had to come around. We had to like have training on how to hold the rig and how to, the lighting.
He was way better at it than me
and stuff like that. So it was cool just learning how to get around that and then finally shooting it. It was a lot of work, but afterwards, it felt good that we shot and we saw the video, the footage. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, we shot it in October of last year, and I think we just finished like a couple of weeks ago. Like that video was in post-production more than Avatar.
Where have you guys performed? As of now, you've done Santos.
Besides your girl's bedroom?
Yes, everybody has done that.
Well, the title Weekend at Kenny's, and it's kind of a spin-off of Weekend at Bernie's. So you're just gonna party. You're gonna have a lot of partying. You're gonna have your ups and downs with the partying, the after effects of it. It's just mainly just us having a good time, and that's right in Paris music.
We try. It's a little sample of what we can do. It's a demonstration, a short demonstration of what our music range is. You know what I mean?
It's really.
But we kept it light. I mean, we kept it lighthearted for the most part.